Good morning. I am just getting to the trail on a rainy morning. Nobody in the parking lot. But I'm here and heading out. I have my umbrella with me. Joshua, good morning. How are you this morning? I don't know if you saw my post I just put up a little bit ago, a few minutes ago. But yeah, it's been raining since about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And was looking at the, wow, everybody comes in at once all of a sudden. What's going on? Rainy's here. Roselle is here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's been raining since about 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And pretty steady rain. I'll show you the creek here in a minute. And got up, looked at the radar this morning. Nothing but rain. 6:30, pouring down rain. But 7:30, when I'm supposed to start my walk, all the rain clears out. And looks like it's going to be gone definitely during my whole walk. And it's supposed to come back a little bit later, but like 9 or 10. But I came prepared. I know I'm going to probably get dripped on when I'm walking through the woods. But yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of rain, but it just stopped so I can come out and take a walk. I am truly a blessed man. You can see the creek, the drainage ditch is completely full. Normally there's no water at all in there. So Lisa, good morning. Yes, got snow there. It would have snowed here if it was cold enough, but thank God it's not cold enough. I got a coat on today, but it's mainly just to keep me dry. Can't hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? I don't know what you're talking about there, Randy Jackson. You can hear me? Okay, good. And the mute was not on. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, nothing but rain since about 5 o'clock yesterday. And I made a post and showed you the radar. Started pouring down rain here, and but at 7:30, all the rain cleared out, so I can come on my walk. Somebody's definitely wanting me to come out and take my walk today. I'm prepared. I got an umbrella because I know that when I walk through the woods, I mean, it just stopped raining. I know when I walk through the woods, the trees are going to be dripping on me. So I did bring an umbrella with me. If I wouldn't have brought the umbrella, it would have rained. But since I got the umbrella, it's not going to rain. And you can see the drainage ditch / creek is completely full. Silent Tide, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to talk more about this later on when I get back home and I'm just sitting and I can talk more. Not struggling to keep up with the chat, but and you can see I got actual waterfalls here in town. I don't need to go out of town to see waterfalls. But I did a video a while back about not waiting until things get perfect, and because they're never going to be perfect for you to do whatever it is you want to do. Obo, good morning. God bless you. Glad you're here this morning. The past few days, especially yesterday, have not been very good days for me. Struggling with my form of depression. Just not getting anything done. And of course, not getting anything done makes me feel even worse about myself. But I'm encouraged today. Got up this morning. Got up about 4:30 because that's all I've been doing is just laying around doing nothing. So, I mean, I don't really need any sleep. Getting plenty of rest. No fish in that water. It's just a drainage ditch. 90%, well, 75% of the time it's completely dry. But yeah, I'm encouraged this morning because feeling down and all that the last couple of days, especially yesterday. Yesterday was the worst. And I get up this morning and I see the rain. Nothing but rain. Thoughts are running in my head about not coming out on my walk. And I start looking at the radar and see that somebody up there wants me to walk, because when I'm supposed to start the walk 7:30, all the rain just clears out on the radar. So I'm out here. It is definitely holding true. Once again, back to the waiting for things to get perfect. They're never going to be perfect. But man, you got to take little signs like this. I mean, this is just telling me something's wanting me to press on. So, Sharky, hello. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sharky. Got to keep walking no matter what. Yeah. Soak up the rain. Try and enjoy whatever sessions you can. Yep. I was seriously considering not walking today, so I'm hearing voices. But like I said, I'm going to talk a little bit more about this when I get back home. I'm sitting and can talk a little bit easier. It's definitely was sent a sign today to continue on. And I think that through our lives, I think we miss a lot of those signs. You hear a lot of different voices all the time. Yeah. It sounded like someone was saying something, but there's nobody out here. I mean, nobody. So, yeah, they don't deserve an answer, that's for sure. But yeah, we miss those signs sometimes, and we don't see them for what they are. And unfortunately, recently I've been in a position, I think, my mindset anyway, is to tell me, hey, somebody's telling you something here, Dave. And the majority of those things that I'm being told are positive things, being shown or whatever it might be. My mood today is about 180 degrees from what it was yesterday. Yeah, it's completely shifted. Completely shifted. This little blip in the radar, or blip in the weather, has definitely changed things for me. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. It's it's amazing how it happened. Press on every day, Dave. We are your friends. We support you. You are the man, the myth, the legend. Keep it up, wabi sabi. You got this. Thank you, Rainey. Yeah, I'm not real concerned about my time today. I think I'll do all right on my time. But the least of my concern is just the fact that I'm out here and I'm staying dry. I mean, I was thinking, I looked at the radar last night, about 9 or 10 o'clock last night, and it said it's supposed to be raining all the way through like 10 o'clock this morning. And I think, well, can I delay going out for my walk, or should I be out walking in the rain, pouring down rain under an umbrella the whole time? How should I do this? How should I do this? And at that point I was thinking, you know, I'm somehow or another I'm gonna figure out how to get out here for my walk. But when I got up early this morning, it's still raining. I didn't think I was going there for a while. I didn't think I was going to do it. I thought I was just going to live stream from the house and miss a day of walking. Man, that would have definitely would have had a different effect on my outlook and my attitude today than what I've got right now. It's so much better. So much better. Oh gosh. Mainly good morning. Out here in the damp weather, but it's not raining. I've been talking about, I don't know if you saw my post, but pouring down rain an hour ago, but it cleared out just in time for me to come out and take my walk. Something's telling me to press on, man. Keep going. So, and after the last couple of days I've had, that's exactly what I needed. My outlook, my attitude, everything's changed. 180 degrees from yesterday. So, yeah. Got 3 inches of snow this morning. Yeah, we probably would have had that down here if it was cold enough, but fortunately it's not. It's like, I think it was like 45 degrees when I started out this morning. I'm wearing a coat, but it's mainly just to keep me dry, not to keep me warm. Lisa, I agree. Hallelujah. There are definitely higher powers that keep us going. Donna, I didn't see you in here. Good morning. I haven't been paying attention to the chat very well. Just been rambling on. Wasn't sure I was going to be out here today. Thought it was going to be pouring down rain, but rain stopped right at 7:30. You know, I mean, I even got an alert on my phone that said rain ends at 7:30. It is a small but very significant sign. You had a day yesterday, but today's a new day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lisa completely understand. I'll talk a little bit more when I get back. It might get a little dark or deep or whatever, however you want to look at it. But I think that the final message is a positive one. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't even shaved in like 4 days, 3 or 4 days. The drainage ditch is definitely full of water today. It'll all be gone tomorrow. I hope to be back up there by Christmas. I got a lot to do before then, but all right, we have hit the 1 mile point. I need to pick up the pace a little bit on the way back, at least keep it under 35 minutes. I'm almost 18 minutes right now, so there's the white squirrel over there, the albino squirrel. I think that's him anyway. Yeah, that's him. Let's see if we can get him on video this morning. I guess I don't really need to be concerned about time. Yeah, he went behind. There he is. Uh-oh. Yeah, he went behind the tree, hiding on me. Camera shy. There he is, poking his head out. You see him over there? No deer this morning, so we're gonna, well, he hit again. All right, Donna, we will see you later. Thanks for coming in this morning. Definitely good to see you. It's good that you're out there every day walking. That's good for you. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And the thing is, you're feeding Angelo. Okay. Thing is just a few hours ago, I didn't think I was going to be walking today. Um, just a few hours ago, I was still feeling sorry for myself, I guess. That's, I guess, the best way to look at it. I gotta quit that shit. We are where we are because of what we've done. So everything that's in your life right now is because you've either caused it or allowed it, one or the other. So if you don't like it, change it. I don't know. I don't want to get too philosophical here, but too deep, I guess. You can't do that, Dave. You got to keep going. You've been doing such a great job on your home. Look at it that way. The more you get done, the quicker you get going and be back where your mom's at. Yeah, that's true. Vicky, hello. From Alabama. Well, welcome in. I'm in Georgia. Next state over. A little cold and rainy this morning, but that's all right. The rain stopped just in time for me to come out and take my walk this morning, so that is a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle to get my time today, but oh well. The important thing is I'm out here when I didn't think I was gonna be out here. Wet and cold, yep. Yeah, I haven't seen a soul out here walking this morning. Everybody's staying home because of the rain. The radar shows that it was going to stop at 7:30, which it did, and it shows that it's not supposed to start back up until like 9 or 10 o'clock. So I'm sure here in a little bit there'll be more people out here getting their walk in. All the regulars that I see on a regular basis. But I got a time clock to punch. 7:30 came around, there'd be some people wondering where I was if I wasn't live streaming. So it's the only time clock I have. So thank goodness for that. Definitely got some rain last night. I've shown the creek a few times, the drainage ditch. But yeah, you can see I got my own waterfalls in my backyard today. That's just coming down from the neighborhood way up in there. So looks pretty. It'll all be gone tomorrow. There won't, I mean, the ditch will be there, but there won't be any water in it. If you haven't done it yet, I haven't told anybody, asked anybody to do this yet, but if you haven't done it yet, make sure you double tap that screen. Hit the like button, whatever it takes, just in case you forgot. I do appreciate that. I know sometimes I'll get on a live stream and the conversation is already going when I get on there, and I just sit and listen to the conversation, start commenting, and realize that I didn't even like the live stream yet. So sometimes you forget. It's kind of different not seeing anybody out here this morning. Normally I'd pass at least one person up. Not a soul today. Somebody make a comment, make so I know that I'm still alive here. Just type a 1 or a okay or a wave or a hi or something. I haven't seen, there hasn't been a new comment for a while. Somebody please type something. And maybe I'm not live. Says I am, but I never know. So unless it gets completely disconnected. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. At least I know I'm still alive on the internet. I was kind of surprised. I thought that walking through all these trees, I'd be getting dripped on, but nothing yet. Still alive, you're all just listening. All right. I just hadn't seen a comment since that wet and cold here comment, and that was a while ago, so wanted to make sure. I know sometimes it glitches or freezes up, and I don't even know. I mean, the whole time I see a picture and of me, and no glitching at all ever. So I have no idea if it's coming through okay or not, unless it just completely disconnects. So all right, well, we're out of the woods, literally out of the woods, and no deer today. The flags, I made 4 of them. I started on Sunday on another project, actually 2 other projects, and all I really did was I got some wood cut. Pop-Tart, good morning. How are you this morning? 0 degrees in Ottawa. No, thank you. Make sure you keep all that up there. Don't want to see it. It looks like I've got rain or something on my... See if I can clean my camera off a little bit here. Sorry about that. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. All right, we are still going. I got about 5 minutes to make it back. So ACR Protect. Good morning, sir. How are you this morning? Good to see you this morning. Chilly and rainy day here in Middle Georgia, as they call it. Better get running. I've been talking, it's been raining since about 5 o'clock yesterday, and but maybe even earlier than that, but rained all night long. Got up this morning real early, and still raining. Looked at the radar, 6:30, I mean, I made a post on it, but 6:30 it showed it was pouring down rain, and but 7:30 all the rain cleared up. So just kind of amazing how it all just cleared up when I'm supposed to start my walk. Something's telling me I need to be out here walking. Yeah, I'll show you how much rain we've got. I got waterfalls in my backyard today. I don't have to drive an hour up the road to see them. Yeah, it's not great, but it ain't raining. So I was seriously considering not walking today. Still live streaming, but just not walking because I didn't think it was going to stop raining, but it stopped just in time for me to come out here. So yeah, normally that drainage ditch is dry. Normally there's nothing in it. Sent 2 Canadian goodie boxes to my YouTube channel friends. All right. Go swimming. Yeah. Maybe when I started this 112 days ago, when it was still in the 80s at 7:30 in the morning, that would have been a good idea. I would imagine that water is pretty doggone cold. And besides that, it's a drainage ditch. That's just all the water that comes from my little area of the city. All comes down that drainage ditch. Yeah, definitely. I can only imagine what's in that water. Between here and where it comes from, yeah, there's not the best things in the world. The only thing that might fight it off is the cold, but it's not cold enough to actually kill very many germs. So I know you were just joking, Josh. It is yucky water. Yes, absolutely. I have a sweet tooth. Yes, Pop-Tart. I do indeed. I don't know about the ketchup potato chips though. Coney Island whitefish. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, ACR. I'm sure it's not good. Yeah, I've walked in that creek bed before. That just up that way, just a little bit's my backyard. So I've walked through that creek bed before and had to jump over a couple little puddles here and there, but that was it. We ain't hitting no 35 minutes today. A chat for later. Okay. I started out the video, I was talking about past couple days haven't been the best days for me, especially yesterday. Magnet fishing, yeah. Yesterday really wasn't a good day at all, and all this rain coming, just wasn't ready. I mean, I don't want to say I wasn't ready, that's not the right thing to say. Just wasn't feeling it. Considered not even walking this morning. Then I looked at the radar, and the radar showed rain going away at 7:30, just as I started my walk, just as time to start my walk. And to me, that's just incredible that that happened. I've done a video about not waiting until things are perfect, and this is a perfect example of that. I could have not walked today. I've made the 2 miles, by the way, over 36 minutes. Not a good time, but that's all right. I'm blessed just to be here this morning, be out here on this walk. Ducky has not been on here this morning, not yet. Dave, you're okay time sometimes. Doesn't matter when it comes to you enjoying your time when you're doing something productive. Yep. Thanks, ACR, appreciate that. Yesterday I wasn't feeling it, man. Yesterday, and actually for a few days, I guess ever since Thanksgiving, just slowly getting worse. Yesterday was the worst. The invasive thoughts were entering my mind. Thank you. I'm sorry. Mac, I think is what that says. It's hard to read right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, the invasive thoughts were definitely in my head yesterday. Not good. So, but this morning, seeing the rain and then seeing it clear away just in time for me to come out and take a walk. That's what I'm talking about the you can't wait for things to be perfect. I was pretty sure that I wasn't going to walk today, and something said, make that rain go away so Dave can go out and walk today. And in the video I did about not waiting for things to be, I'm just rambling here. I'm not making any goddamn sense at all. But in that video, I talked about don't wait for things to be perfect, because they never are. But I also talked about getting little signs and little signals that tell you that, hey, it's all right, man, it's all right. And that's what happened this morning. The rain stopping for me to go out here on this walk, and that's that little signal to me that I need to keep going. The story about the guy waiting on God to rescue him from the flood, and he ends up dying in the flood, and God says, what happened? And God says, I was waiting for you to rescue me. And God tells him, I sent your neighbor over, I sent a man in a boat, I sent men in helicopters to rescue you. What the hell were you waiting on? And I mean, that's true. I could have very easily have said, oh, it's raining, man, it's nasty weather out. Sorry, I gotta turn some lights on. There we go. Could have very easily just said, nasty weather, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go for my walk today. But I did. Thank goodness I did. Everybody hit that like button. Absolutely. I'm doing totally subscribers only live stream now. Seems to be better, less drama. Okay. ACR, you are right. You are correct. God is good. That's always a good tale. Yeah, absolutely. Guy sitting up on his roof. I'm waiting on God to come and rescue me. Yeah. Dude, he's trying to. And that's after the way I was feeling yesterday. I know I've talked about this before. I gotta get this coat off. It is not that cold. I've talked about this before. I don't want to get real dark or deep or anything like that. But before I started this YouTube channel, I was in bad shape, and laying in bed days and days on end, getting pissed off because I woke up in the morning, and that thought started creeping in my head yesterday, hoping that I didn't wake up this morning. It's gone. It's gone. Thank God, it's gone. Cleared the rain out so I could go on my walk, telling me, man, you got to keep going. There's a reason. I don't know what it is, and I'm sure no one will ever tell me what it is. But there's a reason that that happened today, and there's a reason that guy came by, tried to take me out of the flood, and tried to pick me up in a boat, and the guys in the helicopter tried to come. I mean, those things didn't happen, but there's a reason why the rain cleared up today. I'm glad I got to walk in too. I don't know you guys. Give me a name. I'll give you a name. Pudentane. How's that? If you ask me again, I'll tell you the same. That's an old rhyme. I don't even know where it came from. I think my uncle used to say it to me and my sister. Anyway, let's get back to some positive crap. Even though that is a positive story, what happened today. My attitude from yesterday, where I was thinking that I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning, it's shifted 180 degrees today. And it's just because the rain cleared out for me to be able to go on a walk. I mean, that's it. I got one thing accomplished yesterday. Cocaine and hookers. Is that the topics you want to switch to there, ACR? This is a morning live stream, buddy. I'm drinking coffee, not Irish coffee. I said something positive. There you go. Sometimes you have to get wet by the rain so you can feel better. Oops, yeah, I'm sure that was a typo, Rainy. I'm sure that was a typo. Trash guys have already come this morning. I should have drug my trash can back up here, but it's noisy, so I didn't. And I was yapping. They need to come and pick up all that brush in my front yard. I really wish that they would. A city truck just drove by. I don't know if they I don't know. Maybe he's looking for stuff like that to see where they need to send people to pick up brush and stuff. So I wish they would come and pick that up, but you know, it's not a scheduled thing. They just do it. It's very random. I think the first time I put stuff out there, when I first started cleaning up the yard, like the day before I started making the first pile, the day before they were down the street at my neighbor's house, and I didn't think they were going to come by for at least a couple weeks, and they were here like 2 days after that. So, but now that stuff's been sitting out there for at least a month now. So, your Jenna was coming out of you. Yeah, poor Jenna. I hope she finds her old guy to take advantage of. Guppy, hello, how are you, sir? Good to see you this morning. I have just got back from my walk. Almost didn't go this morning. Pouring down rain here. I don't know if you saw my post, but I posted the radar, what it looked like at 6:30, and then at 7:30 the rain just all cleared out. Just so I could take my walk. So that is a good thing. That is a good sign. And Guppy, you sent me an email. I responded. You said you had a question for me. I responded, but I haven't seen another email yet. So I don't know if you've sent another and it just didn't go through or what happened, but you got a question, man. Definitely reach out to me. You obviously do have my email address, so definitely reach out. What is going on with everybody this morning? Everybody's back to work, I'm assuming. Those of you that do work. And back to the normal routine for a couple weeks until Christmas rolls around, which isn't very long away. It's hard to believe that it's that soon, but time just keeps on flying by. I went for an MRI this morning. I've never been claustrophobic before or till now. PTSD got the better of you. Oh man, sorry about that. I've never had that MRI, so I don't know how I would respond to that. You have to be sedated. Yeah. Which that's never even a good feeling. I've only been put under one time, and yeah, I did not care for it at all. I mean, it was like that time never even existed. I remember they had me on an IV and everything, and then they were wheeling me to the surgery, and it was just a hernia surgery is all it was, nothing serious. And yeah, they injected the stuff into the IV, and they said, you're gonna go out here in just a minute. And I remember them wheeling me into the operating room, and I saw a whole bunch of people standing around, and then boom, next thing I know, I woke up, I was in recovery, and I guess like 2 hours had gone by. Completely gone. I've had an MRI before, it never bothered me until shot in the eye. Oh, okay. Man, sorry to hear that. I hope that it all works out. Things are working out for me today. Man, this battery. I'm going to have to definitely break down and get me a new phone. Used to be I could live stream for an hour and a half and not have to worry about charging my phone. Hasn't even been an hour and I'm down to 15%. Gotta go plug in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh. And Dave said, let there be light. And there was light. Matthew, good morning. Good to see you this morning. All right, I'm plugged in now. So it's also out in my backyard. Yeah, I haven't even shaved in like 3 days, maybe longer. I don't know. Definitely need to shave. Mike is making stuff. Good morning. Good to see you, Mike. 112 days. Done. Didn't think I was going to be out walking this morning. It was pouring down rain just a little while ago. Well, about 6:30, it was pouring down rain. And somebody made sure it stopped raining at 7:30 so I could go for a walk. Pretty impressive. I didn't know I had that kind of pull. So clearly I do. Yeah, I know. I've had battery packs before. Job I used to do for a while. I kind of needed one. I was away from any place to plug in for a while, so I had to have one. And I know they work well. The last one I had though, I used it once and went to charge it up, and it never recharged. So, and I returned it, but I just haven't gotten another one since then. Are all pulling for me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Schools are canceled your way? Oh, okay. Oh, Ducky was up posting pictures with the kiddies last night. Mike, I appreciate you pulling for me. I know every time I come on your channel, you mention my walks. I appreciate that. Gonna keep on going. Day 112 done. I got it. Right now, my plan is to make it to 365. I'm gonna do it for a full year. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I want to do it for a full year. And we'll see where we're at then. I'll be 66 years old, and hopefully by then my life will be much better. A lot of the situations I'm in right now will be resolved and completed and finalized. So, yeah, you definitely need to check, see if school's canceled there. You got all that. You said you had a bunch of snow last night, rainy. Get the kid all bundled up for school and then find out there's no school. Matthew, thank you very much. Yes, Lisa, day 112. 112. What's that leave me to 365? What's the math on that? 253 days to go. And I'm getting close to a third of the way there. That's not too bad. So what else? I thought I was going to get back here and I was going to tell a whole bunch or talk a lot about what happened today, but I've kind of talked it out a little bit, and yeah, wasn't the Cliff Notes version. Here we go, real quick. Past couple days haven't been that good. Yesterday was a horrible day for me. Just not feeling, it. And this morning got up, pouring down rain, but the rain. I looked at the radar and the rain cleared out right at the time I was supposed to start my walk. So that's my sign, and to keep on going, keep walking. Someone telling me that I need to do it, and there's a reason I'm doing it. I don't know what it is, but I know there's a reason for me to be doing this. So, and just the people in here to say, a couple people have mentioned, that they're rooting for me or whatever it might be. So that right there is enough, for me to keep going. So there you go. There's the short version of it. I am blessed. I definitely am blessed. Moses parted the seas, I parted the rain. All right, now I'm getting full of myself. I shouldn't do that either. I have spunk. Absolutely, I do. And I can't imagine. I can't imagine just always being like I was yesterday, especially. I can't imagine just always being like that. Yeah, I have been. I mean, I've gone through some long periods of time where I just laid around, did nothing. Days and days and days. But I just can't, this morning, I just can't see that. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate that. And see, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know the reason why it cleared up so I could go for a walk today. I don't know why someone's telling me, get your butt out there and do the walk. I made the rain go away. Now you can do the walk. I don't know the reason why they're doing that, but that right there is reason enough for me. So the hope of my channel is that I can affect somebody in a positive way. And I think that I have. So I'm going to keep on going. I mean, if I can keep affecting people in that positive way, that's a good thing. Lester is here. Rainy's little marshmallow is here. Good morning to you, Lester. How are you this morning? Did you get some snow up your way this morning? Maine was in. He said they got some up there in Maine. Probably all that stuff that went through Indiana and Illinois and all that, Wisconsin. I guess there's parts of Wisconsin that like had serious snow. Just woke up. All right, you looked out the window to see if you got snow on the ground? I have not seen Bren in a few days. I know she was working through the holiday. And when was the last time she was on here? Maybe Saturday or Sunday? She was on one morning and her and ACR were talking. No, did not see any deer this morning. I saw my albino squirrel for a little bit. I tried to get him on camera, but he kept hiding from me, so kept hiding behind a tree. He's camera shy. No deer, and I didn't even see any people this morning. When I got back to my starting point, there was one car in the parking lot, but when I got there, there was nobody there. And I did not pass anybody at all on the trail this morning. That's unusual. They're all just sitting home waiting for that guy in the rowboat to come by and pick them up. Waiting for the rain to stop. Snowing now, 28 degrees. All right. Well, I'm glad you got it, not me. It stopped raining. It's been raining since about 5 o'clock yesterday. And it stopped right at 7:30, so I could go out on my walk. Yeah, but the creek bed, the drainage ditch was full of water this morning, and definitely not cold enough to snow. It's like 45 degrees when I started out on my walk. I'm not sure what it is now. Probably about the same. They're afraid of the rain, but not your wabi-sabi. Heck no. Light snow and 12 degrees. Ooh, damn. Ugh, 12 degrees. Man, that's cold. You haven't gotten any snow yet, Matthew? I didn't see Ducky's post that she was posting last night. Did she do a wabi-sabi video, Rainey? I've been trying to encourage her to do one. No? Oh, no to the snow. Not having any snow yet. I saw Mel and I posted several videos yesterday. It was kind of cool. Old school toys. What was that thing called? Oh shoot. You drop that disc down in it and it flip through the, what is that thing called? I can't remember what they were called now. Bought some hint water. Hint water. What is hint water? I got a feeling there's a joke coming here, Lester. What were those things called? Viewmaster or something like that? Now I can't remember what they're called. Technology from my day. All right, Lester, come on, hit me with the punchline. What's hint water? Is there a punchline, or is that just a typo, or what? Viewmaster, yeah. Is that what those things were called? I don't remember what they were called. I remember having them as a kid. We used to get like Disney stuff on them and things like that. The pictures that you could look at. Lisa, you're going to take off. All right, you go have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Dan is here. Good morning, Dan. How are you this morning? It's water infused with fruit essence. Okay. Oh, Hint is the brand. I see. Okay. I thought you were setting me up for a joke, Lester. I'm sorry. I've never heard of that brand of water, so I don't drink that stuff. Most of that, almost every one of those types of flavored water things I've tasted, all have a real bad aftertaste, and I just don't care for them at all. So, kind of like fake sugar. I don't like that. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna get off of here. Um, I appreciate everybody being here this morning. You guys are the reason. You're the driving force of me doing this every day. Um, I've definitely improved my life quite a bit because of this YouTube channel. And if you guys weren't here, I mean, obviously it wouldn't have improved. So I definitely appreciate everybody that comes into my live streams every day. Today was just the sign that I got this morning. Not feeling it yesterday, and only purified water and natural flavors. Okay, Lester. I hope, I mean, if you like it, heck yeah, get it. No sugar at all. Okay. But yeah, yesterday was not a good day, and but this morning I got my sign. The guy came by in the rowboat to pick me up, save me from the flood, and figuratively speaking, from the story I've told before. And I took the sign, and I saw it for what it was. Like I said, I wasn't even sure I was going to take a walk today, and saw it for what it was. That the rain stopped right as I was supposed to. I mean, I even got a notification on my phone because I'd been looking at the weather so much. I got a notification on my phone that says rain stopping at 7:30, and so, and it's like, here's your sign, Dave. Get your ass out there and walk. So yeah, all those things. I mean, I'm 180 degrees different than I was yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day up here. Today is a much better day. So I do. I thank God for that, and I thank God for all you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So definitely appreciate everybody. You all go have a fantastic day today, because I'm going to do my best to. Okay? And I will see you tomorrow morning if I don't see you later. See you, Lester. Thanks for coming in.